Alright, so today we're doing something different. We're actually going to do the 30 beers to drink before you die, and today is the IPAs. Today we are joined by Paul, who doesn't have a nickname.
Hi, my name's Paul Antoni. I'm a dick.
And back with us is Redhead Rob.
Why are you doing it that way?
First on the list is Founders All Day IPA. So, that's got a good smell. The head's lasting a little too long for me.
Hey,
for it to be perfect.
For appearance.
Yeah, I would say it's perfect. I'm doing a 3 on appearance.
Appearance looks
It's
like
a little hazy too.
Smell definitely doing a 10. I love that. You know, it's light,
Yeah, just
but you know that going in too, because it's a 4.7. I'd say it's pretty clean, you know, for an IPA, like light and clean. But for taste, in my opinion, I'd give it a 7, but that's also because I would say a handsome score for how weak it is because I'm partial to Founders.
Palate, it's how it feels.
Right. And on a scale of 1 to 5, I would definitely put it a good 4. That's probably one of my...
Drinkability.
For me, I would put it at actually a solid 20 because it's that light and it's actually in the name. All Day IPA.
I'm not partial to the bitterness. I feel like after 2 or 3 of these I would stop, but still after 2 or 3, it's really all you need.
What kind of heresy
Yeah,
shit are
see.
you talking right
I
now?
mean, well, maybe of this.
I am talking
After that, you might
casual
have
drinking. I'm not hitting it St. Patrick's Day style.
Gotcha.
St. Patrick's Day style. I like.
It's got a lingering bitterness that isn't overly, it isn't
I see what you mean.
drowned out any really
I
after
understand.
effect.
I don't know. I would politely disagree. I would say that there's no lingering bitterness. But I'm also used to, you know, double IPAs like Goodnight Bodacious and
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Delicious, things like that.
So Paul, you're giving it a 4.4,
4.4.
and Rob and I are both giving it 3.6. So this is
Try.
Brewery Vivant Triumph.
I like that appearance. Look at that. Dare I say it? Kind of sexy, I would say. I like the appearance.
I do, but it's too hazy for me.
Hazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a rich color to it, but it's got...
so foggy you could cut a knife with it.
Wow, that I don't even know what to think about that for scent.
There's barely anything there.
Yeah, isn't that bizarre? It's like subdued. Scent, unfortunately, I have to give it a 0. That's just my opinion. I mean, if it's absent, it's absent. You know, that is really like there's like a fizz to it. A really,
It almost tastes like a berry aftertaste to me. But you just
yeah,
taste that
yeah. I just felt that it like evolved a little bit. Yeah. For taste, like you said, it had that really interesting aftertaste that came out all of a sudden. That berry-like fizzy,
I'm
really
gonna go with
fizzy.
6 for taste for me.
For the palate, in my opinion, I'd say that's got a pretty good lingering.
Yeah, it's got the sweet. It doesn't like, okay, most IPAs burn the side of my tongue. Like I get this like cringing burn down the side of my tongue from sours or bitters, but I'm not getting it from this.
Right.
I kind of want it done with this. Like I wouldn't want this.
I agree.
I wouldn't want, if I would get it again, but I wouldn't get it again the same day or right after each other.
Or
So
yeah, or a lot
Yeah.
sequentially because
If we're being real,
yeah, I think
I
that's
probably wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fizzy, which is going to lead to like a shit ton of gas. Yeah.
Paul, you're at 2.6. Rob's at 2.9, and I'm at 2.7.
Yeah. So basically the average consensus is about 2.7.
Higher scores.
I am the drunk.
Overall, what would we say about Triumph? I mean, like Ben said, I think he summed it up. One and done.
It
Kind
was
of
a great insult comedy dog. Beer.
Dark Horse's Crooked Tree. Unfiltered. Unpasteurized. I don't know why you pasteurize beer, but hey.
For appearance, I'd say it's pretty attractive, but it is really cloudy though for an IPA.
Oh, yeah, it's...
I mean, there's zero transparency.
No, it's muddy water.
Yeah.
Taste is gonna get a 3. That's fair.
-3.
No, just a 3.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna give it a 6 for taste.
I
Just
agree,
because the
6.
bottle. That's
And the
thing.
palate, for me, it's too fizzy.
Really?
Yeah, because I've burped like 3 times while drinking this.
I'm gonna go higher on the palate. I'm gonna actually say a 4.
I will agree with that. It's not like I don't like the overall feeling it gives me. I just don't like it like this.
So next up, we're doing Arbor Brewing Company's Sacred
course.
Cow.
ABC. I'm rating the appearance as a 4 out of 5 for the Sacred Cow
Okay.
because I like the whole lack of carbonation, excessive carbonation, unlike Triumph. I kind of like a flat affect. That's what I was saying to Rob earlier. Taste is a 10.
Yeah, for sure.
Scent, I'm gonna agree with you. I think you were going around an 8 area.
Yeah. doing taste at a 9.
I might do an 8, sure.
Carbonation is better for me.
Palate, I'm super partial to it. I love that hoppy bitter. It's strong, but it's a 6.8, percent, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's a 6.8, and because it has such a good palate, I would give it a 20 out of 20 for drinkability.
I'm going 17 with drinkability because I usually drink it towards the end of the night versus I'm usually, if they have espresso love, I'm going espresso love.
And Pharisee, I know you're partial to Pharisee, if I'm not mistaken.
So Rob's got a 3.6, you've got a 4.6, and I've got a 4.7. So
Can't go wrong with ABC.
no,
Sacred
you
cow.
can never. The next beer is Bell's Two Hearted Ale.
You know what though?
It's clear, it's got a nice head that broke down quickly.
Okay, yeah, man, I can't totally give it a perfect 5, but...
I'm gonna go 4 out of 5.
No, I agree with Rob. I think I'm gonna
No,
go
I gave
4.
All Day and Triumph a 4. So
I'm only gonna give the stank a 2. There's hardly anything there. Are you smelling anything?
Unfortunately, I don't agree with Rob on that.
That's
which is crummy to score so low, but
yeah, I don't
balls
want.
up, right?
Hey, it's not. Does the smell get you drunk? No.
but it could be appeasing though.
That's
Like,
true.
Real, appealing. I mean,
Yeah.
taste is to 10.
That's probably gonna go ahead and get an 8.
I'm gonna do a solid 9.
I'm giving the taste a 9. I'm giving the palate a 4 out of 5 because I like the way it feels.
For palate, I'm gonna give it a 3. Unfortunately, just an average Betty.
No, I'm giving it a 4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
I like
with
the
that
way it
on that one.
feels.
That's a 4.
It's got a nice creamy feel to it.
Drinkability though.
I'm gonna give it an 18 because I could drink,
That's what I just said.
literally drink this all day.
That's definitely going 18 all around.
Wow, nice,
Yeah.
unanimous.
So, Rob, you gave it a 3.6. You gave it a 3.6. I gave it a 3.9.
So right hovering in the high 3s.
Griffin Claw Brewing Company's Norm's Raggedy Ass IPA.
That's a lot of head, a lot of fizz.
As it depletes. Oh.
It's a little too hazy and not rich enough in the color. It's like a flat color to me.
Dude, it looks a lot like urine. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
yours,
because mine's more volume.
yours is
Yours
thicker
is
perhaps.
that big old blast.
I know.
Well, it's my show.
Yeah.
You know what? It resembles a lot like a fucking Pilsner, man, which is bizarre. I mean, it's light partial.
I was thinking it kind of reminds me of Budweiser.
Yeah, it's ironic. Yeah. Appearance though, I'm gonna go ahead and rate it like a 2, man.
I gave it an average 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3. Oh,
It is a lot of head, I'll tell you that though. Like a lingering.
Wow, I did not expect that taste. It
get
totally.
that smell.
Doesn't
That
really
really
smell
smells
much.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
It just it doesn't smell much, but it smells good. I will say that. Now that I'm expecting it, that's delicious. That first one's kind of shocker.
Yeah, that shocked me.
alcohol kick.
For taste, I mean,
I think it gets 9.
I'm gonna give it a 6. The taste is a little, it's a little dry to me.
Yeah, I do kind of feel a little bit cotton mouth afterwards.
yeah, it is pretty dry.
But I don't know if that counts for taste or palate.
That's palate.
Alright.
But no, the taste, it's not overly bitter, but at the same time, it's after that smell, it's a letdown.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I feel like they could have
Expect it
used
to taste a little more sweet.
considerably more
Malty.
malts. Yeah, considerably more. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna give it a 4. Unfortunately, that's probably the lowest on taste that I've scored. Yeah. The drinkability, I'm gonna give it like a 20%. Like, so just 4. Yeah. I would not probably have more than 1 or 2 tops.
Ben and I have similar beer tastes.
We do. But that's because you and I will drink anything and try everything. Unlike Beer Snob here.
Whoa! I gave Crooked Tree a 2.9. You gave it a 1.9. That's one whole.
Whoa!
That's pretty significant.
Right there, Joey. Calm yourself.
That's significant. Overall, what's your best then?
Say Your Cow, Two Hearted, then All Day, then Raggedy, then Triumph, and then Crooked Tree. Crooked Tree was my lowest.
Yeah, Crooked Tree was pretty shitty. Bottle. Rob and I already established this.
Yeah.
So these are the IPAs. Stay tuned next week for part 2. I don't know what it'll be yet. Yeah, that's it. I'm Ben, the Bearded Beer Whisperer, and have a safe drive home.
Good lord, Ben, how much beer is in here?
Not
Keep
enough.
that bar hit.
Hey there, Hopheads. I just want to remind you that if you like this video, click that like button. If you're new here and want our weekly updates, click that subscribe button. And if you have a beer, a booze, a brewery, or a cocktail you want us to talk about, leave those suggestions in the comment section below.